Police, pull us over. Pull us over. I have a gun. Why are we going through the court process? And so we caught no gun cases. 2 died. And, you know, my lawyer said, well, you know, I can make everything go away if it was Tramel's. After he had passed, I had a talk with him.
And what Toot say?
Toot say, I take all the charges you got. If you can walk away free and put it on me, goddamn right.
So is that what boys giving you shit about because you put it on?
No, hell no.
Okay.
No. Don't nobody even know about that. I just volunteered. Don't nobody even know about that. I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
That's the only time
That you.
I done never said or gave no information about nobody. Because that's my cousin, my big cousin. He was dead, and he told me that it was okay.
What it do, it's your boy Jay Reed. So T.I. went viral recently for talking about an interview that went viral recently that resurfaced that he said he had told on his friend C-Rod or Falant, I think it's Falant, while taking a gun charge, and lawyer said, I can make the charges go away if you got them telling your dead homie. So, you know, everybody said T.I.'s a rat, he's a snitch because he told on his dead homie. Me, I'm not in the streets. I'm in the sidewalk. I'm not in no type of street activity. So, excuse me. I don't know street activity or anything. So I'm not gonna goddamn say he's a rat or a snitch. I'm in the sidewalk. I'm in the car. I don't know what the goddamn hell. I'm not gonna label nobody a snitch or a rat. But I look at it like this, right? This is just my perspective on the whole thing. I look at it like this. This man told on somebody who was dead. He's looking out for his family. You know, he's trying to come home. Because everybody talking about they ain't gonna snitch. They gotta be solid. They ready to die and ready to ride or die and crash out and all that. But when that judge talking about 40 years, 50 years, 60 years, yeah, he's talking about giving you football numbers. That judge give you that elbow. And you realize you stuck in that shit that you ain't never coming home, motherfuckers gonna goddamn bend and fold, bro. They gonna goddamn tell, they gonna squeal, because guess what? Shit got real. They gonna squeal because shit got real. Yep, I said it, guys. I said it. They gonna squeal. Ain't nobody, these rappers are all liars. They're putting on a persona. This rat and this snitching. I can give a shit with the T.I. rat snitching that. Really, they don't pay none of my goddamn bills this shit. I don't understand how these, because at the end of the day, women don't give a fuck about that. They gonna fuck you because you got clout and money anyways. So you street guys who dying and talking about, well, you know, I can't do that because for the gang, that's for the block, that's for my hood. You know, just as impress some guys who not gonna visit you in prison. They ain't gonna write you. They ain't gonna send you no money. Because when you get locked up and go to prison, they gonna be fucking your baby mama or fucking the women you was having sex with on the street. And they ain't gonna see you no money to put on your books either. They gonna be flexing the money on that, doing the spread challenge on their arms, putting the monies with words together on the floor, you know, spreading money on the floor and all that, putting words with the money, goddamn doing the money dance and all that shit, and they ain't gonna send you a dime or a quarter. But they gonna be like, I'm busy. You know, the street niggas don't write anyway, because I don't think half of them can spell. So they ain't gonna write you, they ain't gonna send you no money, they ain't gonna visit you, they ain't gonna do none of that goddamn shit, dog. The only person really gonna visit y'all gonna be there for you is your mama, your sister, your cousin, grandma, and them, and if your daddy, if you know him. No, so I don't understand why these people are trying to impress other men. There's no snitching shit to impress other men, because women don't care. Women don't give a fuck. You see 6ix9ine having sex with all these women and living his life, goddamn. Women don't give a fuck about who's snitching or not. Hell, as long as you look good and got money and some clout, they still gonna fuck. So you guys who ready to throw your life away for this street code conduct of, you know, I'm not gonna tell, I'm gonna keep it real, I'm really about this shit, you know, the real gangsters don't tell and the street shit. We gotta stop this shit, because there's no snitching policy. These criminals are wreaking havoc in the black community. There's no snitching policy. It's fucking up the community, because you got civilians, you got these dweebs and pipsqueaks out here talking about, I ain't telling, I ain't snitching, because they listen to some gangster music, some drill music. You know, they can't tell, cooperate. Like, bro, you work a 9 to 5. You are a civilian if you work a full 9 to 5. If you're not doing any street activity, what the hell is you word snitching coming out your mouth? Like, I don't even like to use that word snitching no more. I use it casually joke, but that's not the word to play with. That is the most ignorant word. Only black people use this word. Black people, I don't hear any other race say the word snitching. Black people only use this shit. I don't hear Asian people, Jamaican people. I don't hear Mexican people, white people. Hell, Sammy the Bull, who's a killer out here in the community, killed all these motherfuckers and doing Vlad interviews. And he's a well-known snitch, allegedly. A well-known snitch from what the streets say by snitching standards is a snitch. He told on every goddamn body. He was fucking John Gotti hitman. And he told on everybody. So this snitching shit is bullshit. I don't agree with it. I feel like we need to report crime. We need to tell the cops about what's going on in the community to save the community. That's why the children ain't safe and the communities ain't safe, because we trying to abide by this no snitching shit. There's no snitching policy. And we need to stop this shit. This shit right here need to be eradicated, this shit. We need to tell. We need tattletellers. We need motherfuckers to tell. How are the hot cops gonna do their job if you don't tell? If you don't give them information? But everybody trying to be street code and mind their own business. Fuck that shit. I'm goddamn telling. First of all, T.I. cooperated with the cops anyway. I don't care what nobody goddamn say. He snitched. He did something with the cops. Because this man was facing 10 years for those gun charges in 2007. So I believe he cooperated. I believe he gave some type of information up. Who sold him the guns, or you know who he was. He gave up some type of information that the cops needed to help this case, to crack that case on everything. That led to probably a lot of sting of arrests. I feel like, you know, they were supposed to have a joint album with Boosie. I don't know if Boosie gonna release it because he's hardcore, he's gangster, he's a 40-year-old man with children. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if they're gonna release it because, you know, Boosie straight thugged out. You know, he a gangster, he a trail nigga. You know, he a real nigga from what he said. So I don't know if he's gonna release this album based on the backlash that Tip is getting on this. But the street code was so honorable, and you know, people get this badge of honor. Why didn't the street niggas kill George Zimmerman or these white cops who was shooting and killing these unarmed black men? Where are the street niggas at? Where are these street niggas at then? Because these guys supposed to be, you know, these killers and these tough guys who ain't never scared. Why haven't they killed these people? Why is George Zimmerman right here walking around, roaming around and shit? Why hasn't nobody done anything about this? If this street code is so honorable and so gangster, why hasn't he done anything? So I don't get it right here. I don't get it. So the street code is bullshit and lies. That is something for you to this is something for you to goddamn get locked up on. This rabbit hole that people come on, I ain't snitching, I ain't breaking the code, I gotta keep it G. This is real niggas do. Man, listen, bro, it's every man for themselves. Cause the saying, you saying you not gonna tell, but if you do a crime with somebody else, I guarantee they gonna tell on you. Because every man for themselves at the end of the day. You know, that's the first rule of survival. You know, that's one of the first laws of nature, self-preservation, right? The first law of nature, they say, is self-preservation. So guess what? Every man for themselves, you got your best interest. Because when you get locked up. So I look at it as, hell, if I can go home with my family, I'm not going to say he a snitch or a rat. I don't even agree with that terminology. That's some bullshit on the black community to lock your ass up so you can die and go to jail or some bullshit. But I look at it as if this man homie is dead, he can't, the man homie dead, why not put it on him? Hell, he gone. Fuck it. Shit, what the hell is gonna happen to him? He already in the ground. He already dead. So fuck it, he dead and gone. You might as well tell on this motherfucker. You might as well tell on the dead man. So I don't get it though. I don't understand. None of your favorite rappers who talk about they ain't snitching, they ain't never snitching, none of that. None of them ever did jail time. None of them ever been to prison. They watch gangster movies. These are all imaginations they living by. I feel like what T.I. did was right. Because hell, you know, gotta look out for me. Gotta look out for his kids and his wife and family. He trying to get home. So that's what I think about it though. But y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all let me know if T.I.'s a real rat. Tip is a real rat for this. I'm not gonna say he's a rat. I'm not gonna say he ain't. I don't know. I'm gonna say he did the right thing. I'm a civilian, so I'm gonna say he's not a rat because I don't indulge in these activities. I don't want the consequences that come with this shit. I'm not in the streets. I'm in the car. I'm not out there. I'm getting out the streets. The streets don't love nobody. All the street niggas I know about are either dead or in jail or wishing they was dead. You know, they living in poverty. They in a wheelchair. The street life has no rewards. What is the prize of being in the streets, y'all? What is the prize getting out of this? Just to brag about other niggas and brag to other niggas and show other niggas how tough you is? You think you gaining respect because you go to jail or you a killer or a murderer or got a felon? Man, that with that mindset, that's a foolish mindset. I think it's quite stupid. I think it's one of the most ignorant shit that's fucking up the community right now. That's why it was holding black people back. Because when are black men gonna let this hood mentality go? When are we gonna grow up and let this bullshit go and let this nonsense, this childish shit, and move into real manhood? Because this is not manhood, committing crimes and going to prison and going to jail like that's a badge of honor. You should get a fucking Purple Heart or some rank because you did that. You should get some street cred or any of that, because street cred hasn't done anything. Street cred hasn't bought nobody a house, hasn't bought nobody a house. It can't buy you no car. Street cred can get your credit, your real credit, your fiscal credit score up. Street cred can't do anything. Street cred can't buy you a vacation. What can street cred do though? What can street cred can't buy you no food, no clothes? What can street cred do? Why is the street code so honorable? The street cred so honorable? How is it respectful? How is this right here a badge of honor doing something like this? How is this right here prestige? How is this being manhood, being the criminal? But y'all help me find this out right now. Y'all leave something in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe, press that share button. I'm out of here.